this is pelvic floor exercise 101. It's available to everybody, whether you're young, whether you're old, whether you're having problems or not having problems. And that's breathing, right? Breathing is a pelvic floor exercise. So you're going to do this about 15 to 20,000 times a day. You might as well do it well and get the benefits of breathing down there. Just to check, does everybody know where their diaphragm is? You left it home? Oh no. So again, it's trouble here. I love it. I'm absolutely at home. I love it. I love naughty people. I'm in the naughty club, so it's good. Okay, so sternum, the base of your sternum in here, your diaphragm attaches in here, and then if you follow your ribs all the way down to the very last little beauties, right tucked down in your waist, your diaphragm's attached all the way there and goes all the way around to that, what Justine said yesterday, the thoracolumbar area, right? So that's a pretty big expanse of muscle, right? And when you breathe in, it goes down about an inch. And if you imagine that you're a cylinder, you might not like to be called a cylinder, but you are a cylinder, right? And at the top of that cylinder is the diaphragm. Guess what's at the bottom of the cylinder? Pelvic floor, pelvic diaphragm, right? So every kind of pressure or change in there, every breath, if you choose to breathe diaphragmatically, is going to affect your pelvic floor. So we're going to see if we can do that with a few visualizations and a few with a focus of attention on that pelvic compass, right? So can you feel as you press down into whatever you're sitting on, visualize pubic bone north, tailbone south, east-west of the sit bones. We're getting a bit of a better picture of where those sit bones might be. And I want you to breathe in and widen those points of the pelvic floor, those pelvic compass points. Make them go wider on what you're sitting, like you're melting like pancake batter or butter in a pan. And when you breathe out, feel those pelvic points draw in and up together. They draw closer and a little bit in and up. I want you to do a few of those breaths and just notice how that feels. So the breath goes full and down and deep, widening the points of the compass and gathering in the points of the compass when you breathe out. All right. Okay, how's everybody feel with that? Notice any effects on the body? Does anybody feel they've got a little bit down into there, a little bit of that movement? And really we want to be a salesperson for the breath because it's available to everybody. And to me, when I just did that, I felt, oh, my central nervous system calms down a little bit. I actually feel it just that little bit calmer. It's getting blood deeper down there, so you've got better vascularization in that whole area of the body. And that could improve your sex life, so if that's not a selling point for the pelvic floor. And if that isn't, it would be that your metabolism is boosted, right? You're burning calories, so if you've got to go to the ab class and you've got to burn the calories, breathing fully and deeply is a great way. We can say, well, breathing is kind of boring. It's hard. It's a hard sell, right? Sometimes to say we're going to do some breathing. So using these visualizations, which I hope will help you to do that, to sell the breathing just a little bit more. So we're going to use the hands as a way to mimic what's happening down there, right?